Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about a newly launched curly hair brand in India. So as you can see, I have some colorful bottles right here. I love the packaging. All of them are 200 ml tubes and the colors are so much fun. So just to give a quick introduction, the name of the brand is Curlvana. I have worked with Anveya before. So they had a curly hair range. They had a shampoo, conditioner and a hair mist. I've made a video on that and I loved the range, but it wasn't enough for curly hair. They had only a hair mist, which is not enough. You also need, leave-in and gel and things like that. So they took that feedback from everyone, which I love, and they have launched a completely new curly hair range brand. So it has a shampoo, a hair mask, a conditioner, a leave-in cream and a gel, which is all you need. I loved the PR package. I'll just put a video on the screen. It was really nicely packed and loved the booklet also which it came with, and the whole range is glycerin free. So now if you don't know what glycerin does or why would people want their products to be glycerin free. Now even though glycerin is a humectant and it can be really good for your hair to hydrate and moisturize it, but some people, especially those who live in humid areas, want to avoid glycerin because, as I just explained, glycerin is a humectant, that is, it attracts the moisture or water from the air, therefore it can make your hair frizzy. I have a special video made on humidity and what it does to curly hair, so if you want more technical details on humidity, you can watch that video. But basically, humectants attract the moisture or the water droplets or the H2O. It attracts that and therefore your hair can swell and get frizzy. So in humidity there are more chances because there is humid in the air, there is water in the air, so there are more chances of that happening. I mean, of course it doesn't always happen if the products are carefully formulated. Some products work well in humidity even though they do have glycerin, so it's a debatable topic, but most people do want to avoid glycerin. So if you are living in tropical humid areas, glycerin free range is something that can help you not make your hair frizzy as soon as you step out. So now that we are done with this quick introduction, let me start with all the products one by one. So the first product is shampoo. It's called Fortifying Curl Cleanse and the color is kind of dark brown. All of them have this dark brownish kind of color, which is not your regular typical white or clear color, except for the gel. The gel is clear, so this kind of looks like shikakai because of the color. So the consistency is very liquidy and I do recommend diluting it with water. I mean, you can also apply it and then you can add a little bit more water on top so that it's easier to work in your hair. It causes some amount of foam if you add enough water, and it's written frequent wash mild shampoo. Now even though it says it's a mild shampoo, I somehow found it to be a little stronger than what I had expected it to be. It could also be because it does not have a lot of slippery ingredients. You know how some products are really easy to apply because they are slippery and you kind of feel that it's moisturizing your hair. Yeah, that feeling I did not get with this. I'm not really expecting a shampoo to be moisturizing because a shampoo's job is to clean your hair, but at the same time these things kind of make the experience of using something better. So even though this does the job of cleaning your hair, which a shampoo should do, it also should have had a little bit of moisturizing property or some kind of slipperiness, just so that it's easier to work in the hair. So this kind of tangled my hair. Now if you really want to avoid that, I would recommend you to use a hair mask or a conditioner before shampoo and then use a shampoo on top so that you have that slip and some kind of lubrication. You can also oil your hair beforehand. So that's the only con I found. They are always ready to take feedback because it's a new curly hair brand. I love brands who are open to suggestions, so yeah, that was the only con for this. Otherwise it cleanses your hair really well. I love the color of this. It does not have strong fragrance as such. None of these products have strong fragrance, but if you really sniff closely, I really can't explain the smell. It kind of like coffee don't take my word for it, I'm bad at explaining smells, but yeah, it does not have any considerable amount of fragrance. Next, let's talk about the hair mask. It's called Deep-Nourish Double Cream Hair Mask and it's written Essential Weekly Care. Now, if you have curly hair, you must be knowing the importance of hair masks, deep conditioners, because these things take your hair game to the next level. Because we do use conditioners, of course, to moisturize the hair, but sometimes the hair needs a little more care, little more nourishment, which a conditioner might not always provide. So that's when you use a deeper conditioner or a hair mask which has more concentrated ingredients which really nourish your hair, moisturize them and hydrate them. So this is what a hair mask does. Now this one also has this brownish color, as I just explained. This one does not have a lot of slip though, so you do need to work on it a little bit more to really be able to distribute it in your hair. So that's one con, but other than that, once you have applied it enough and you can actually distribute it, it's easy to distribute. And sometimes we might feel that just because a product lacks slip, it also doesn't moisturize, but that's not true. Having slippery nature and actually providing nourishment and not related is just how our mind works. But this one did moisturize my hair really well, and I'm telling you that because after I washed off my hair, I could feel my hair to be really soft, because after the shampoo my hair started feeling a little rough because it had got tangled, but after applying the hair mask my hair was feeling extremely soft. So yeah, even though it does not have a lot of slip, it does the job of providing your hair with enough moisture or hydration. It says to leave it on your hair for 15 to 30 minutes and you have to apply it on wet hair for better results. I did rinse it out after 10 to 15 minutes only because I didn't have patience, but even after rinsing it out after 10 minutes, the results I got were amazing. My hair felt really soft to the touch, and I've already finished half the tube. I mean, I end up using a lot of it. The next thing is the conditioner. It's called Curl Shine Gentle Conditioner, and it says it's nourishment for all curl types. So if you're using a conditioner after the hair mask, a lot of people do use conditioner before hair mask. I personally like to use conditioner after hair mask because after you have cleansed your hair, your cuticles kind of open, so that's when you want a more concentrated version of something to really work on your hair. And conditioner I use after the hair mask because it kind of seals in on the nourishment. That's what I feel. So my third step was the conditioner. This conditioner also kind of similar to the hair mask. It does not provide a lot of slip, but I tried to use it without a hair mask. So without a hair mask, since after the shampoo my hair was kind of dry, it took a little bit of time to really distribute it, but it did its job to condition my hair well. I also tried it with the mask. So as I explained, after the mask my hair was extremely soft. So after the mask I had no difficulty in distributing the conditioner because my hair was already moisturized, so it was not dry, so I could feel that slip. But if I apply the conditioner on its own after the shampoo directly, then it does not provide a lot of slip. The next product is Moisture Lock Curl Styling Leave-In Cream. It says no residue, soft hold. This is my favorite product from the range. By the way, all the products I found are very lightweight, so it does not weigh my hair down. For my first wash, since I didn't know how much quantity to use, I ended up applying too much of the leave-in cream and even gel, but I still did not find my hair weighed down. It was still very lightweight and bouncy. So that's one thing I liked about all the products. They are very lightweight. Even a little bit goes a long way for this. So that I came to know after experimenting with quantities. The first time I took too much. The second time I took slightly lesser amount. And the third time I took even lesser amount, so it worked for me in all cases. But still, you should still experiment because everyone's hair is different and it works differently for everyone. So don't worry about them weighing your hair down. And the leave-in cream really softens my hair and it provides amazing hold. I mean, leave-in cream on its own usually does not provide a lot of hold, especially to my hair because my hair is very loose, but it did provide me a good hold for 2-3 days. I go to the gym and everything and I tie my hair in a bun, so I do lose my curl definitely definition, especially over here, like near the crown area, but my ends were still intact for at least 2 days with this. Later it got a little frizzy, but also my hair felt really soft to the touch. Usually leave-in creams which provide a lot of hold tend to be drying. This one wasn't drying at all. Even after 1 week of hair wash, my hair still felt soft. It could also be because of the mask and conditioner, but I think leave-in cream also plays a part, so my hair did feel soft. So a big thumbs up from my side for this. The last product we have is Curl Defining Styling Gel for gorgeous holds. I love using hair gels because they really make my curls last longer and they give this really nice definition to my curls. I used it like usual. So how I usually use my leave-in products is, first I apply the leave-in cream. I completely distribute it using my fingers. I use a Denman brush sometimes and I really distribute it. Sometimes I also style it with a brush. I scrunch my hair and then I apply the gel, slightly coating everywhere. I don't distribute it with my fingers at this point because I don't want to break the clumps. I just lightly apply upar se and then I scrunch a lot. So that's how I distribute gel evenly. Now this gel gives medium to strong hold. If you apply more, it can give slightly stronger hold. I won't say it's very strong, but it kind of falls in between medium to strong. So it's kind of in between. If you apply little, it provides medium hold. I love the hold for this because it did make my hair last for a long time. And also some gels can be drying especially if they are strong hold. This one is not drying at all. It has a very runny, flaxseed like consistency and it also kind of hydrates your hair, I would say. So yes, a big thumbs up from my side for the gel too. So now let's talk about my overall thoughts. This range I feel is perfect for those who live in humid areas because it's lightweight, it's glycerin free, it makes your hair last a long time without making it frizzy. And now it's raining continuously in Goa, since the past few days, and I feel it works well for this weather, the leave-in cream and the gel I'm talking about, because my hair did not swell up, even though it's very bouncy, lightweight. Usually my hair gets very soft and like mushy and it swells up in the humidity. It did not do that. Like, I'm not really going out a lot. I just go to the gym and I go to buy groceries and vegetables. That's the only time I go out. And of course Sundays I do go out sometimes. And it did make my hair last even through all of the humidity and rains. Of course I got a little frizz. You can't avoid that with curly hair and humidity. Overall it did keep my curls really nice. The gel also gave a really nice definition. I love when gels do that. My favorite product from the range is the leave-in cream. If you had to go for just one product, would highly recommend the leave-in cream. And the price range for the products is kind of medium, I would say. They are in the range from 600 to 750. Yeah, it's not too cheap but not very expensive either. And they have this crazy offer on their website. I've never seen an offer like this before. So you get your first Curlvana product for free. Yes, completely free. You just have to add the product to the cart, and they have some discount code, I believe. If you apply that coupon code, one product from your cart becomes zero price. Yes, so you can try it out for yourself. And if you are buying more products, I also have a discount code for you. I'll leave it on the screen. It gives you 20% off. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much Curlvana for sending these products and for sponsoring this video. So yeah, overall I think the only thing they should kind of improve on is the slip. None of these products have a lot of slip, so adding that slip can really make the experience better. But other than that, they do perform well. Now definitely I recommend you to try them out if you are searching for new curly hair brands, especially Indian curly hair brands. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more questions about these products, please leave them down in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. And today's comment shout out goes to Jyoti Vijay. Thank you so much for your comment. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Saturday and I will see you in my next video. Bye.